There's something inside me, I don't know what it is. I think of myself as an exile, a pilgrim on this earth. What I see, nobody else sees, and sometimes it frightens me. I think I'm losing my mind.
Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. This living with a quiet mind creates a state of pure bliss that comes from being entirely in the moment. Truly nothing matters but the present, because it is the only place where life can express itself, when you are completely engaged in the now. Some people experience it while they are exercising, consciously creating, being in nature, making love. It's the moment when the mind and the body are in complete awareness of the experience of life. It can also be said that it is during these moments that we often reach a pure state of unconditional love for everything and everyone, including ourselves. While living full-time in this state of pure bliss is a goal for many, most will agree it is easier said than done, especially if we don't live isolated away from the world. Surrounded by other people, we choose who we will interact and engage with, and it's often in these interactions that the trouble begins. The main function of the mind is to dream, or to perceive and to project information. The personal dream is the unique reality created by every individual, a manifestation of the relationship between mind and body. And intent is the energy that animates both. As our shared knowledge and experience mingle together, we co-create the dream of the planet, which is the combination of every single being in the world's personal dream. While we live individual dreams based on our individual perceptions, the dream of the planet is the manifestation of our shared intentions. If there is harmony in the personal dream, then there is a constant opportunity for harmony with the dream of the planet. Solitude can be a great tool for healing and communion with oneself, but it is our interactions with others that will allow us to thrive and enjoy an active life. But engaging in the dream means you will likely develop preferences for certain potential paths, or in other words, you will have wants and desires. When you become too attached to those desires and they aren't fulfilled, the result is that you suffer.
I can't do anything else, and believe me, I've tried.
You become a master of self when you can engage the dream of the planet and everyone in it without losing sight of your authentic self. When you engage with the dream of the planet with the awareness and remembrance that it's only a dream, you are able to move freely, liberated from the chains of attachment and domestication. Most people not only attach to their wants and desires as they relate to material things, but also to their beliefs and ideas. Although an attachment is something that can occur naturally in the moment, it becomes unhealthy when you lose the ability to detach from it when the moment ends or when the belief no longer reflects the truth. In many ways, attachments to beliefs are far more destructive than attachments to external items, because beliefs and ideas are much harder to spot and let go of. Domestication is the system of control in the dream of the planet. This system of reward and punishment, or domestication, is used to control our behavior. The result of domestication is that many of us give up who we really are in exchange for who we think we should be. And consequently, we end up living a life that is not our own. Learning how to spot and release our domestication and reclaiming who we really are in the process is a hallmark of a master of self. When you become so domesticated by or attached to a belief or idea that you can't let go of it, your choices narrow until any notion of choice is really an illusion. Your beliefs now define you, and they will dictate your choice. You are no longer the master of your own self, as your domestication and attachments are controlling you. As a result, you will engage with others and yourself in a way that does not serve your highest good, and it now shapes your personal dream. If you choose to engage with the world, avoiding all traps is virtually impossible. However, when you become aware that you are falling into a trap, the simple act of noticing it allows you to begin to regain control. You can let go of whatever you attach to as quickly as your will dictates.
Sometimes I feel so far away from everything.
It may seem counterintuitive, but you choose to let go in order to be in control. Doing so is the mastery of self in action. As a master of self, you can have relationships with others, even those who disagree with you, while still being grounded in your authentic self. You're able to maintain your free will and respect the free will of others. Knowing that others see you in a specific way gives you choices when you engage with them. And your awareness of that allows you to stay true to yourself and not give in to the temptation to take on others' definitions of who you are. It is too easy to internalize what is happening around you, or to forget that it is all a dream. Becoming a master of self is about maintaining awareness of your center while you are interacting with the dream of the planet, remembering that it's all a dream. You realize that you don't have to put on any image that others project onto you because you know it is not your reality. In this way, you free yourself from the drama and self-inflicted suffering created by so many people.
Turn your heart away from things visible and turn yourself to things invisible.
A moment of clarity without any action is just a thought that passes in the wind. But a moment of clarity followed by an action is a pivotal moment in our life.